Scipio2 here. Thanks for tuning in and watching YouTube. What you're looking at is a practical tactical optic I recently picked up July 4th weekend, half off special. That was one of those deals that was just, you couldn't pass up. I've got a project build that is on a very, very tight budget. Gonna see just how inexpensive we can do it. So when perusing for some glass for it, ran across this, like I said, half off, couldn't pass it up. Figured I would do a typical unboxing and quick look type video. However, when the mail call came, the box this was in was smashed pretty badly, and I had to jump right into it and find out if I was going to be sending it back or not. Fortunately, it looks like everything inside the box is intact. You can see on this side of the box the packaging is a little crimped here where it was crushed in, but everything looks to be good to go. I've already powered it up and all that. It is illuminated, but everything seems to be working. Time will tell for sure, especially once we've got it mounted and sighted in and all these kinds of things. But anyway, enough of that. So what you're looking at is the Leapers UTG PRO Compact IE Optic. It's 3 to 12 power, 44 millimeter objective, and the IE is for illumination enhancing. You can see this here. You might get an idea as to what's going on. There's 36 variable colors that you can set the reticle illumination for, and 6 different illumination intensities from brightest to darkest, so to speak. That's the instructions on how it operates. Set this off to the side, give you all a look at this here box, as it were. So there you go, UTGs 3 to 12, 44, Compact IE, mil dot. Here's the actual part number for it, SCP3 UM312AOIEW. Some information on the back, information on the sides, information on the top, information everywhere. Also comes with the accessories kit, which includes their max strength rings. I've used their rings in the past, was pretty impressed with them. So you got a lens cloth in here, looks like a pretty good size one. Oh, it is, it's like a full size sheet. Pretty good size lens cloth. Allen keys, spare screw, the rings, which I'll get a close-up of that. They have their finger tight adjusters on there for easier install. Double screws. Like I said, I bought a set of these ones before for another optic I was using, and I was pretty happy with them. So that's cool that they include their, I guess, upper scale rings with it, I guess you could say. But that's all that's in the box. Oh, let's see. You don't need this silly thing on here. Good grief. Lens caps, both ends. They're removable. Same deal here. They're on there pretty snug. Coated optics, minimal glare and all that kind of thing. We got up here 312 by 44 mini SWAT mil dot. It is a mil dot reticle. The SWAT is the term they use for their parallax adjustment, which is side mounted 10-yard to infinity adjustment for parallax. The turrets are lockable. You see there, They're also resettable for 0. Once you've got this mounted and zeroed, you can loosen the screw in the top here, roll it back to 0. It will not change your adjustment for your crosshairs. Then lock it back down, and now you can work from your dope. Obviously, elevation and lat, windage, latitude, listen to me. Anyway, 3 to 12 power, battery compartment here, simple 2-dot controls, G for green, R for red. Touch either one of these and it'll turn on. I don't know, can you see down in there? It has a last setting memory. Hold it for 2 seconds, it'll power off. Tap it again and it comes right back to your previous setting. This is the intensity settings. Brightest working its way down. Again, I'm not sure if you're catching all this on the screen, but anyway, that's what that does. What you can do is hold both buttons for 2 seconds and it will flip to color mode, and then you've got, I believe it's the right button will cycle through the 36 additional color options over top of green and red, so I guess you could say it's 38 colors in all. And then the G button will be your intensity settings. But it's got some heft to it. It's a one-piece extruded aluminum 30mm tube. They call that the, they've got a fancy name for what they call it, but off the top of my head I forget what that is. Oh, the TS platform, or TSP, which is true strength. Idea being that they take one piece of aluminum and extrude it into this shape. Supposedly that's supposed to help maintain the integrity and strength, minimize chances of leakage. It's nitrogen purged and filled. Watertight to 10 meters, I think it said. So hopefully you're not swimming any deeper than that. What other features could I tell you about this thing? US patented, made in China. Oh, I don't know. But anyway, spec-wise, solid sounding at least. You know, you can't judge the book by its cover, so time will tell, and we'll definitely get it mounted and run it through its paces. But right at $100, half off, so I guess your street average price is going to be, you know, $175, $200. But like I said, that 4th of July sale, half off was tough to beat and free shipping, so we pulled the trigger on it. And again, we'll run it and see what we think about it. But a lot of bang for the buck. There it is. Anyway, I got to get to work. We got to go get this thing put together. Thanks for watching, YouTube. If you're looking for some affordable glass with a lot of features and options, especially some highly desirable ones, then maybe give this a look. Can't beat it for the price, I'm guessing. So anyway, again, we appreciate you taking your time. Be sure to hit that like button. If you have any questions or comments, leave those in the bottom. And if you would, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Stay tuned. We try to keep things coming on a regular basis. So hopefully we'll see you around. Take care. God bless.